So, KJ versus Wang Xinghao. I think KJ's favorite here. Let's see what happened. But Wang Xinghao was very, very impressive yesterday. Gives no chance to Shinjin Seo. So, it was really impressive, and he's white again. So, with the Komi of 8 points, it should be like great for white. Okay, that now black here. White must answer this one. He's not, he's playing here. So, Sansan, pincer? No. He's playing the top, okay. So white had time to answer. So that's fine. I think up to here it's still like very close game. That's nothing special really happened. Yeah, just a close game, but that's from the start. Say I say it's 2 points ahead for white. So here it's like 2.5 points. So nothing really special happened. That's okay. So when white here, black's here, and played here, yep. Those white needs defense. Maybe play the top right attach. Oh, that's he played here. That's big. Play the left. But I think attach here is also big. But yeah, this one is it's right. If imagine you played here, and that you will lost the center here, and now that if black is playing here, that's reducing the left, and that's very good for top side. So he pushed here. Maybe a good move. Maybe the best move. Yeah, that's also AI move. So black answering, and that's anyway. Maybe you can do it sente. So it's here, okay? That you had time to attach. Oh, that's it turns. But I think it's time to attach. And what is the AI version about this? Because I think it's slightly different. AI said black should play here. But okay, that's still like okay for white. And the turn is okay for white? Okay. Yeah, AI, the turn here. Let's say AI says fine. So it's 4 points ahead for white. So white even managed to take to increase his lead. So great opening by Wang Xinghao. And now that black makes a shimmery, that shouldn't be faster exchange here. That's okay. No, AI wants shimmery as well. So very well played for both players so far. Now right side is important, right? But okay, he's invading here. That's threatening to break the ladder. I was thinking just play a play around here, maybe nice. But AI wants more. And white wants more, but AI also. AI says that playing Sansan is big. And maybe attach here. But he played here and is AI. Okay, AI says maybe 1 point loss, but that's still good move. Jumped here, so that's nice way to reduce. So here the first stone played on shoulder it is you can plan to sacrifice when here, but you need to save K14 for sure. Okay, but he pretends that's safe and play the proving move here. So there is, but I think black answers here. No, that's like dangerous for white, and I'm not sure white will really survive here. That's maybe you can play here and here, and can you get a co-fight? I mean, if you played here, if it's that way, there is Atari, so maybe you need here, and that's maybe cool here. So maybe co-fight here. Maybe co-fight in that case. And if you played here right now, there is this move and this move, so you should be alive. So that's like you need here. And this one is like I think you can cut, and that should be kill. So it's like you need here this way and this one. So this is you maybe you escape that way. So that's maybe even better. So that you need this one, and this way should be. This is not alive, right? That you just need here and shape is not alive. So that you need this one to make it cool. And just connect, there is this way. So that's not two eyes. so that you really need the co here. And so that's maybe some co-fight on this. So why not? Why not? And if it's answered here, that still you can use this to get super close of this and do something here. Or maybe just played here. That's also maybe you can counter artery, and here you get something. That's anyway black over concentrated that way. And if black just extend that way, white 4 is alive in top right. So that you can get this situation, play the right side, and so black may play the move, but if you just, for example, played here, you're alive in the corner, so you can be a bit happy to be alive in top right here in this situation. So, okay, answer here. So that is, will not, you see, Tenuki, he will not play right now, but I think this one is trebles. Okay, AI doesn't want to play the attach in top right, wants to just play here right now. But that's, I think, a probing move. And AI says result of a probing move is okay. Because what AI wants is, so I see a lot of AG with this, so might be dangerous. You can lose some things. So AI says just to play here, and white will play somewhere else. So you can use the stone later, but it seems to be like a 1 point loss to do the exchange for white. But yeah, after. So here, after this one, AI still says Tenuki, but for example, showing that there is things with this also. So this can be anyway, Atari and here, and this situation is co-fight anyway. So if you played here, this is I shape, and if you just go down, this is a co-fight. So that should be a co-fight situation. And if you Atari there, that answered, if you defend, this might be a good way to play it here, and you make a shape, okay? And if you just defend here, that's this Atari and ladder. So maybe there is moves to make the ladder working first. But this might be even you can play Atari here. And so if you make this ladder good, that capturing here is great for white. So there is nice edge there. So white is playing here, asking black who is answering, but black's Tenuki. Okay. Okay, and this is, I think here, that's white is trying, probing move here, playing this one once, that's, I think, normal situation should be answered here, but it seems he wants to control the game, He wants to control the game. Maybe here and here creates a fight. AI says not bad to capture here, but so this way is more or less similar. AI says that losing a little points, but anyway, there is a game. But I think it's, yeah, white wants to control the game with probing move and playing here. But black here is trying to... He's threatening to kill white on top, The moves from shoulder hitter here. And he wants to create life and death situation and using pressure, showing a lot of fighting spirit, and yeah, tries to apply a great pressure on white, and threatening to kill and threatening to do trades also here. That's, he can trade, white may ask to capture these two, but maybe that he pretends it's good trade for him, and that's maybe the top is bigger anyway. So white and finally answers to black. And so, in the end, that's white played 1 and 2 moves, and black never answered, and that's finally white answered to black. So that's his, like, black is winning this battle. First, It was a psychological fight. White is telling this area is more important. Black is telling this is more important. And in the end, white agree with black that this area is more important. So he's playing. But this is not, when you play it here, that's help to attack because you will connect stones. So he's trying to do everything with this move. Maybe he's trying to play, he pretends to play bottom right and center, and top side and bottom right at the same time. Now black is telling, okay, I have enough territory. At least since he invests here, that's you probably doesn't like you doesn't like white to jump because it's reducing an area that you invest a lot already. So he's playing here to secure. Now white is playing here. Okay, black's here. You really should do that. Yeah, that's. I think the wedge is better plan. That's AI says wedge. So that will be here. But now you cut. And with cuts there is extend and you can play it here. That's black is playing here. That you escape and there is here. So that's huge trade, but you will get strength from this. So I guess you can extend if it's defense around here that you can turn, and that's great for white already. But yeah, that's he played here instead and seems to be losing 2 points. Painful for him. And now he's moving from the ladder, but that's here. So if you played artery and here, that's this way. So that should be okay for black. So it's the plan. So white jumping here, black just play the tiger mouth, white here, okay. So black is blocking, white here, black is blocking. Now white here, that's cut is coming. Okay, defense, and even if white's played around here, there is way to cut here. And if white defends here, he can cut this way, and that you should be great there. Okay, so white play this, and serve for black. Keep playing here, takes the coup. So white managed to get a coup here. But get a coup fight versus KJ, usually not a good idea. So he cuts here, okay. Oh, that makes the exchange played earlier. D18, C18, good exchange because now, if white sold the coup, when you capture here, that you kill top left. So if it's here, that you just kill top left. And if I keep playing somewhere else here, that attach is great anyway. You reduce a lot left side. And is it better to play here? I don't think. Because white can make life here and you need here. So I think less profit. So captures. So white answered this one, yes. So black can take the coup. White here, let's go trade, but answered. Now he's playing here. And so this one, when you played here, if white solved, that's still killing white. So he can do this maybe as a good read. So here, and when white here, that's black stop doing answer to this. He captures, so top side is dead. Now white here, blacks play this one. Okay. What is this? Here, he play this way, so he will extend. So white needs to connect here. He's not. Okay. But if you played here, what happened? That's playing here that you can connect. Let's say white here and here. That's you once here, but this one. And that you will connect. And now that is you kill white. I mean, this is dead. That you can't do things here. Oh. And this is, they are dead as well, right? And if it's that way, that you just kill this, so you should be happy. Oh, it seems white disaster there. White played here, okay, that's threatening to connect. but blacks play this one Sente first, and now we Tenuki. So this means he won the fight in Sente. So the co-fight original situation, co-fight was good for white here. Was good for white, it's 5 points ahead. So it looks like he's doing all right. And okay, even solving here. So when he got this situation around here is even 7 points better for white. And okay, so this is here 7 points ahead for white, 83% win rate. But I'm afraid in the fight here, he is not doing correct. Because I think the result is good for black. In the end, it's not bad for black, I think. So here, oh yeah, that's the big situation. That's when black's here, white here is bad, losing 5 points in one move. So this is 7.5 points lead for white. In case of just white connects here. So you manage to escape. And so black mid takes, you played here. That's now black and fight here, but you play this and cut. And so AI says that's 7.5 points ahead for white. You see that's black stones in center under attack. Okay? So, okay, black got still big top side, but white defends all his territory and managed to save stones under attack. And that's even creating fight in center. Interesting fight for white in center. That's here, this one, this 9. It's black and sustain, so that means you can play it here to catch stones on the right side, and black still needs, like, maybe needs defense, and it seems maybe you need attach or something here. But it seems like you can get, anyway, 2 stones on the right should be dead, and let's pretend this is huge right side, okay? Huge right side, huge left side. So bottom side might be a little for black, and top side is big, but it seems he's not getting enough. AI variations ends after 10, but just I think it's that is the idea. And pushing here might be really bad because it seems to be anyway here that's like you need running and maybe he needs keep running, and that's anyway here white should be good there. So it's not really a good idea, and this way is just anyway you need run. So still, if you just played here, maybe you need jump, and that's still good for white. So yeah, that looks like good for white here. 7 points ahead. But he answered here, and now that's only 2 points. That's only 2 points, and I think here we've turned and get the trade here. I'm not even sure that is. Yeah, that's now half points win for black. So he lost 2 more points. So just what is variation of white here according to AI? So its move order should be different. It's playing here first. If black turns, maybe you can capture here. That's maybe a thing. So actually first to get 1 for 2, change things. Now when you played here, that's black's 4. You are playing 5 to connect, so you still tries to connect things, and you got similar results as before. So it's like still, you still get this, this. Still looking for this, I think. AI says some change here. Let's say AI says black try this way. But anyway, that's black in trouble, and it's still behind by 2 points here. But white here And so the move order that's losing like 2.5 points. And the white here is for me totally overplayed. That's he still has to do here. So this is when he played here is 5 points behind for white. It's disaster for white. Yeah, white has to play here, like I said, and black's to connect. And that's now you captures, and black takes. White did that, and so black 6. That's white answer 7, and now black jump with 8, and white connects here. And so that's that's stones here are like maybe you cut here, but there is this one, and so you cannot atory there. You can play this one, but you can take Sco, and there is co-fight for white, advantageous Sco. So where will be the co-traits? And so here it seems to be when 9 that you play 10 like this, and that's, you see, the way to make profit of them here. Because this way, if I do that, you killed, so white needs a move. And now that you can try to still cut, at least. But it's still like white make it, who fights, I think. So this can be a huge co-fight. Anyway, white will be alive on top here. And there is a question about who is killing who, but white losing stones might be possible to trade anyway. So he can find co-traits. And for black, maybe slightly more difficult to find co-traits. As white can make huge profit because there is way more black stones to capture. So now we played here, and so that black is playing here now, and now that is like 4-5 points ahead. So KG managed to make it complex fight and took the lead. So as I was thinking that he took the lead in the fight here when it's white here. And AI says this, and defense for white, and play the 5 here. That's still not really, there is 6-4-7, but still white has troubles, so you need to take. And that's now captures, it's white can connect here is still white in trouble anyway, and you can capture there. You need to capture there anyway. So that's, yeah, when you played here, that's white now will try to connect here. But yeah, you capture at least the 5 stones, so there is no semi and no co-fights. And so this way here, the Tenuki is fine anyway. And so now that he is, instead of black losing 2 stones, it's black is catching 2 stones. That's a big difference. Or at least it's threatening 2. So white try to defend. Ane here to prevent white to connect and threatening bottom right. So white here play one more to save him. But black's here, yeah, takes. And now Kosumi is at Santan is big. And necessary to secure life. White authority there, okay. Connects. Why go down? Because it's threatening both groups. And do you have time for push and cuts? White authority, and here seems to be white winning. So you have no time to cut. So black's played here to make some eyes and chance to connect. And white here prevents black to... There is no cut here because of authority. So prevent this. So now black connects with bottom left. So bottom left is huge now. White is blocking. So black has to manage his way out. So he cuts. White defense. Black here. If I defense there, this is just a ladder. Or just a net. That's easier than ladder. So should be good for him. So white to defense. And now that's what Ane here. Now he's playing Ane first, okay? And now he's playing Ane, yeah. Because Ane, that you're supposed to be able to play double Ane there, And if white's trying this and this, that's now you capture this. So he needs defense, but stones here are still not alive. And that I guess you can try to just catch them here. Maybe you need to keep pushing, but white here, that's probably you can play ladders. You see the ladder, okay? So that's maybe you play it here, but connects, Hatchery, and do you push here or connect? It seems you anyway you kill the bottom, maybe. There is a chance to kill the bottom, and that's you're supposed to kill something. So, okay, that's white here. Now black's play Tiger Mouth. And bottom side, that's maybe white will need to Attery and catch here to connect everything. So white's played here, black jumped. So white really needs to do things. He played here to try to connect here. But there is also a cut there. So be careful about that. And still consider that this is not so safe for white, maybe. Or maybe if you played here first. So yeah, okay, you attach here. So white needs to... White maybe will need to try his connection here, but I'm afraid that is not so safe. So okay, here, black's playing this one. Doing this. White here, can black just cut here? He connect. Yeah, he needs to connect. My bad. So now black cuts here. Okay. White connects. So stones on top might be in danger at some point. But I think I said earlier that if black here, that's this is like Atari, so you are fine. And if white here, that's here. And this one, it's maybe okay for white. That's a false side anyway, right? But so let's say you play there, okay? That's white has to play here. You can take and white here. And now imagine that you played here. Is it alive for white? It seems white dead. White and no space for eyes. Oh, you can get one, but that's painful. Okay, so it seems to be fine. Crazy. Catches here. Yeah, that's nice. And probably necessary if you want to kill black. But now that's black here. Okay, and black is telling white may play this. Okay, but now you are playing here and here. And this is Atari on white. So white can take score. But anyway, you played here. That you are killing white. So who cares? White may takes here. But you played here. White's played, black play, you played. Okay, that's still ahead about the Liberty Race. So that you should be fine. You kill the center. So white's playing here. So black extends. So black still says, okay, we'll kill. White connects. Black will cut here. That's this way. This one, but you can play Atari. Yeah. And this is what is Cotrit there. Is to turn. Yeah. No. He played here. Okay. So what is telling? It's white may play the move here, but anyway you blocked. And if I try the thing here, so let's say white tried the thing here, you played Atari and Atari, and that is anyway screwed. That you can't take Ko anymore. And probably this way is if white answer here, that you can anyway play Ko here, right? Yeah. And maybe played here is okay. That's still white here, black's here, that you can play Ko fight. Okay, so white extend here because he wants to kill this. So he has to take the ko, and white has no ko threat. White is playing here, black just connects. So white makes 10 here, maybe killing bottom right, but that's not true. That's just you played here. And that you kill white. And you are not troubled, that's white all dead. There is no more ko fight. So he took the ko, yeah, but you cannot hurry there. And that's no problem. So the ko treat of white was just disaster here. And I think it's white losing anyway here. So it's not like he did a real mistake. So this is he takes ko, but you can also just captures. That he takes ko because at some point he will need because of his top left. White's played here, black answered. Yeah, that's now he takes, you see. That's I told you that he can. And now that just he connect here and white resigned. Because white is hopeless about the top, that if he's playing here, that you can still take ko and you're fine. And white at already takes, so that's like he will not really get time for this. So here, that's why it resigned. And so it seems to be huge lead for black. And yeah, I think it's black never. At some point, it was like half points, but yeah, quickly back to black is leading. And yeah. Oh, it seems at some point black made few mistakes. Doesn't get punished. Okay, maybe I will not investigate all of them. Oh, white was ahead. Okay. Okay, that's huge. Just okay. Few moves earlier. So this situation here, black is ahead. Okay. Black is ahead, but he should not go down. Okay, what I said here is just played here, and you win the. That's white 2, and now you are playing 3, 4, and 5. So when white 6, you are playing 7, and you're fine. So white can get this, but you can get this. AI says this fall, but that should be way to make life. So you should be fine like this for black. That's bottom right will be okay, bottom left will be okay. With 1 for 2, that's no problem here. So AI says 5.5 points win for black. But he played here and became half point. And step by step, white leading increase. So now that reach 2 points for white, and that's few moves later. Around here, it's like 5.5 points for white. So step by step, getting better for white. And that's even here, for example, it's now 10 points for white. So it looks like very, very good. But here, white played this, and white lost the game. So white has to take? Is it possible that white takes, black here, white here? Black's playing here is nothing, right? And so black's played here. White. It's not so great, right? So what he should do here? Okay, what I said is play this. So there is a black 2. Now you play 3 extent, and maybe it's killing this. Okay, nice. So after this, so black needs answer, because if black played somewhere else, when white takes, when you played here, that's co-fight on this, and you can kill top left as well. So that's too dangerous. So when white 3, that's AI said that you need to take here. And okay, you solve this thing. But now that's white 5. So white 5 can kill right side. So there is moves here that AI says that like more than 10 points for white. Should be huge win. And there is too many troubles for black. And black may be dead in this center here. So it's supposed to be white managed to come back after he made bad move on top. And so here he's supposed to dominate the game. But this white, now that 6.5 point win for black, so really painful for him. And I guess after there is no chance. That's after this, it's no chance, and this is in the end, is like all dead. So yeah, here, what I said is anyway, you had to play here to start that co-fight. And so it takes the co, that's here, so you take back, and then there is this one, because this one, white cannot remove liberty, of course. So that this way, so you takes, and there is here. Is this one? Yeah, this one maybe you answer. But there is still a great co-trait here, right? So white may need this and this. So anyway, here, so black may just play here. Anyway, if I do this, you can still take here. And what is the co-trait for white? Might be the question. So I don't know. After 9, that's the end of AI version here. But it seems to be co-fight, black will not lose. Or at least it should be fine. And yeah, what I think is the code rate there is just totally mess up code rate here. That's disaster code rate. Because black is just to answer here and no problems. So this is really okay. So KJ won the game and reached the semifinals. Wang Xinghao, after defeating Shinjin Seo, will not reach even semifinal. It seems KJ, but both of them played very well. That was very difficult, so there is mistakes for both players. But I think both of them were really sharp. So Wang Xinghao is, I think, unlucky because KJ seems to be in very, very good shape. So I didn't see over games of second rounds yet, only one over, but from games of yesterday and this game, I still thinking that KJ may be my favorite for the tournament. It looks at least very dangerous.